Hey guys, Zuzu's sleeping. I hope I don't wake him up. Can you guys hear him snoring?
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up.
I want to show you the race entry before tomorrow, because I feel like if I don't show it now, I'm gonna be lazy to show you the race entry stuff tomorrow, because I'll be like, ugh, the race has passed. I've already worn the clothes, because I actually plan on wearing the shirt and the cap. Yeah, I plan on wearing the shirt and the cap tomorrow morning for the race, because they gave us shirts and caps. It's very late in the evening. It's around, I think it's going for 10 p.m. Both kids are sleeping. Like I said, I'm in the room with Zuzu now. I want to show you quickly the race entry. Yeah, what I got in my race pack. And I'll show you what I got in my race pack, and I also want to show you what I'm going to be wearing in the morning and what I've prepared. It's been a while. Like I've said, I haven't ran in 3 years. I haven't ran in 3 years. So you guys might have seen, I got this pack. It's called the Mandela Remembrance Walk and Run. I am doing the 10K. That's how the pack looks. So the first thing that I got is this t-shirt that I am gonna be wearing tomorrow. I think it's nice and big. It's an extra large. So which patch is the front? Okay, it's orange. That's how it looks. It's an extra large. So it's written, "Remember Nelson Mandela." And then here it's written, "Nelson Mandela Centenary 2018, be the legend 100. Okay, don't know which order, but that's how it looks. Oh, it matches with my nails. And at the back, it's all the sponsors, I'm guessing. And then on the side, it has this Mandela Remembrance Race, Mandela Remembrance Walk and Run. Yeah, it's a size extra large. Apparently it was the only size that was left. It's the cap, which I really like. It also has that thing, the Mandela Remembrance Walk and Run on the side. But wear it tomorrow morning when I run. It's gonna be me tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna wear this cap tomorrow. And then they gave this cap, the Jacaranda FM 94.2, more music you love. So I'm not gonna wear this one. Okay, something interesting. Future Life just keeps adding products, guys. How cool is this? It's a shake, like a mix. This is squeeze water, right? And then this is the powder meal. So if you have like a bottle, you're just gonna put these two together to make yourself a shake, which is a really nice idea. It's purified water. I've never seen this in store. This actually reminds me of one of the Soweto Marathon races that I did years ago. They gave us like boxes of that big Future Life. I think I scratched a nail. I wonder with what. Okay, you guys probably won't be able to see, but it's scratched badly even. I wonder what scratched it. Guys, and they gave me 5 of these. My husband also got 5, so these have as a Milo shake. We love this original flavor. I have 5 of them. 5. And last but not least, there's my race entry. So this is my number 7486. Keneiloe Myoli 10 kilometer, and then I have a temporary license. I want to fit this shirt, and then I'm going to put the temporary license at the back, and then the race number in front, if I remember properly. I think that's how you put them. So they have 5k 10 kilometers and then 21 kilometer. And then we have these clips, clinical clips. That's about it. I was planning on wearing a different shirt and a different cap, but I think I'll wear this one just so we look like we are united. We're all walking and running for the same cause, you know. It's gonna look cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you my race stuff now, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, I showed you the shirt and the cap, right? Shoes, I'm a bit confused, but I think, let me show you. So I run in A6 shoes. These ones are my favorite. These ones I would normally wear for a 10 kilometer, but I once wore them for, which race was it? It wasn't so bad. It was, what was it called? SABS. And then I think once I got to 12 kilometer, my toes started giving up on me. I think I walked a lot from 12 kilometer. My toes were swollen, the skin was peeling off, and then they told me that this shoe is actually not meant for over, I think, 12 kilometers, they said. And also my husband had bought me a size, because this one is my first A6 shoes. It was a gift from my husband. I think it was a size 6. I think they did say you need like a slightly bigger shoe, because I wear a 5 and a 6, more of a 6 now after the kids. So I think this one I might struggle with it. So I don't think I'm gonna run with this one, but I actually love this pair. My husband bought it at the A6 store at Mall of Africa. I think it was just over 2,000 rand. I know, running shoes are expensive. Okay, so, and then after the whole incident with that shoe, I was gonna run Soweto Marathon. Soon after that, I got myself another pair of A6 shoes. These ones were, I think, a 7.5. This is how they look. Yeah, I think they were underneath a different pair of shoes. It has my running chirp. This one, it's a championship for big races. You normally have this champion chip. So they normally have like mats that you step on, so they're counting how far you are at what time. So let's say you're running at 20 kilometers at, let's say, 5Ks. You're gonna run past the point that has that mat, and it's gonna have like your details and say in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you'll past 5 kilometers. That's how they calculate your time. Yeah, so I think it's easier with that, because I think if you don't have a chip, I don't think it gives you the exact time that you finished. I can't remember, but I think that's how it works. But this one, it's more accurate. So if you are running maybe to qualify for comrades and stuff like that, then this helps with like accurate time. So I always have this on this shoe, guys. I think it's still registered. I don't think they ever deleted. And moving on, I'm going to be wearing these socks. These socks are specifically for running. I got them from A6 as well. I can't remember how much they were. This one, you see, it has an R, is for the right foot. And this one has an L. It's for the left foot. So there's specific socks for running as well. So apparently they work, I don't know. But the experts or people that run a lot that work at these stores, they say it's better to have like running socks and not just your normal socks. Yeah, so I have these. I'm gonna be wearing these. socks. And then I'm gonna carry this because I'm gonna be putting my phone in here. I hope it can fit. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have this around my waist. I'm also gonna have maybe like lip therapy or something for my dry lips when I'm running. And I'm gonna have my fitness watch on to check my time, my distance, calories, calories lost and all that stuff, or calories burnt. So this alarm is going off now. Yeah, but I think maybe, or because some people's alarm have been off for the past 4 hours. We had load shedding for 4 hours, so it means when it comes back, the alarm, I think there's something with the batteries, so hence it's going off now. And then I have this sports bra, and I got this at Cotton On. I really like this. A friend of mine actually told me like Cotton On has the best sports bras. I don't know if that's true because I only have this one from Cotton On, but I really like it. It's really strong, and yeah, it's my favorite sports bra. So I'm gonna be wearing this. This is how it looks at the back as well. I got it a few years back, but guys, it's so strong. Look at the material, so strong. And last but not least, I have my tights that I like. You've seen these tights, I also wear them to gym. I got them in an extra large. Bought them from Total Sports. I think they're about 500. Yeah, 500 for one. But I got 2 of them on a special. I think I got them for 900. 2 of them. Yeah. That's about it, guys. Let me put my race entries and stuff on my clothes. It was heavy switching off the generator, hence the on and off thingy. So the power is officially back. Let me do these things quickly, and then I'll see you guys at the race tomorrow. I hope this helped for someone who wants to know what to pack for a race entry. Put on your sunscreen, guys. Very important. You're gonna get burnt in the sun. If you don't have a fitness watch, download there's a couple of running apps if you wanna check it. I think there's Nikes and different ones. If I remember, I might add it on the screen, but just search around. Those also help like check how far you are in terms of distance, because I know sometimes you don't tell, because sometimes they don't always have signs saying you've passed whatever 2 kilometers, but they should have. But some races don't, but so that will help you. Get something for energy if you can before the race and during the race. I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take tissue, even if it's one, like that one block of tissue, because sometimes when you're running, your nose becomes runny. What else? I think that's it. If I forgot anything, let me know in the comment section down below, or I'll add it on the screen. Okay guys, let me finish. Chat tomorrow. Guys, this race entry, this thing is the chip, so that's how they're gonna know what time you finished. I have to clip on the thing using this, and then this is the temporary license. If you are not part of a running club, you have to buy a temporary license. I think I might join Team Vitality again. I used to be part of Team Vitality, I think, for 2 years before I stopped running, so I think I'll do that so that I don't have to keep buying this thing. Maybe it will give me motivation to go back to running properly.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full
guys, they killed us there by the steps.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination.
Hey guys, it's a Sunday and I took you guys for my run this morning. Just checking. I think I have a bit of foundation on my hair. Try to fix it with water. I just finished getting ready and yes, I'm done. We are going for our anniversary date. We didn't end up going yesterday because load shedding was quite long and we didn't want to leave the kids for that long, and also we had errands to run and all that stuff. So yeah, I styled my hair up for the first time. It looks quite nice, I like it. Then I have my usual look. I'm quite tired from the race, and then I'm wearing this dress. I don't think you guys have seen it before. It's the second time I'm wearing it. It's long and has a slit. I'll try to convince my hubby to take which I doubt is gonna happen, but yeah. I did a quick makeup look. I'll try to fix it in the car. I only had 15 minutes to do that. I'm not a makeup expert, so I need longer than 15 minutes, so this is the best I could come up with in 15 minutes. This is how the dress looks, and then okay, let me turn the camera around. This is how long it is. It has this slit here. It's a bit dark. I'm wearing it tight inside, and then I'm wearing these very flat heels because I can barely walk. I think I'll update you guys on the race tomorrow. Here comes the husband with the kids. Okay guys, bye.
Lately, my thoughts got me distant. Dark.
Guys, we've arrived. Hope you guys can hear me. My husband is just gonna go ask the security where we enter. I don't know what's that sound. Is it a generator? I don't know where this place is. It looks like he wants to surprise me, but we are in Melrose, I think. Rosebank. It's Melrose and Rosebank. But yeah, that's where we are. So excited, but I still can't walk. Yeah, this hair is nice set up like this. I didn't take my tripod. I never take my tripod with. Oh, okay. What's the name of this place? Mabo. Oh.
He's filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning and waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. Can't go one more day without you.
She came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You said my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors, like the moon.
Hi guys, I want to come close off the vlog. They are renovating next door, I think. So if you hear like now, please excuse the sound. I really want to close off this vlog so I can open a new one. These guys are literally here the whole day and fetching Zuzu soon, and you guys know I can't really shoot with Zuzu around. So I wanted to touch on a few things before I close the vlog. So remember we went to view Zuzu's school, right? I'm assuming it will be on this vlog. We went to Zuzu's school that we would like to take him to. I can't remember if I mentioned, because I actually haven't picked up the camera in a few days. I haven't been feeling well. I got a fever from Zuzu, and the baby also has it, and my husband is also starting to get sick. It's weird because at this time of the year last year I thought I'm dying. We were all so sick. I'm almost convinced we had COVID, but my husband and I tested negative, and Zuzu didn't even bother. They're just like, it's just normal fever. But it was so bad, guys. Some of you will remember. I remember I was even shooting with this hoodie. I was even crying on that vlog. I was crying because I thought I'm gonna make it. Yeah, so we went to Zuzu's school. I'm not sure when you're gonna see this vlog because I'm a bit behind on editing, and I also want to take a break from vlogging. Maybe I want to take a break from vlogging as well. Maybe you guys won't notice because I'm a bit behind on the editing, so maybe you'll see vlogs, but I wouldn't necessarily be vlogging at the time when I'm on the break. We'll see how it goes. Also I have another gift that I need to film for, and then I think that's the most important thing that I have now that I need to get out before I take my break and all the other content. Okay, I digress. We went to see the school. It's beautiful, guys. Zuzu loved it. Zuzu was saying it's so big. It's so nice. That's what he said. It's quite a good school. When we moved to this area, remember we had applied for him at a different school, and it's a bit of a drive to the other school with traffic and all that stuff, and us maybe going back to the office. So I saw this specific school. It's not too far from where we stay currently, and so my husband found out from one of his he's part of this club with, is it a club, men's club, I don't know, a group of guys that have a whiskey thing. They have like a whiskey men's thing where they get together and buy all these expensive whiskeys to taste and stuff. So one of the guys, they mentioned that he's 2 kids or 1 child. The older one goes to Zuzu's school, and the child is a year older than Zuzu, so they're taking Zuzu's age next year. So that's when we actually made an appointment to go view, because we actually thought we'll take him. We want to take him, but we want to take him 2 years later, remember? So we went there. We got to view the school. It is really beautiful, and what I really loved about the school tour is that they didn't just sell us the idea of when Zuzu is now still age 3. They showed us when he turns 6, where he goes when he turns 7, primary school, the assembly, all the different rooms, like what they do, the extramurals, the swimming, the music classes, the violins, the boys choir. I think that the school goes up to grade 7, and then from grade 7 you choose where you go, and then you ask like, where do the different kids go? They say they'll go to like Michael House, your Hiltons, which other schools did they mention? yeah, those are the ones that I remember at the top of my head. Pretoria Boys High. So these are like really, really good schools because it doesn't have a high school, but like wondering like where do they go? Okay. And then I think girls are also part of the Zuzu school at this age, but once they get to grade 1, it becomes strictly a boys school, so they go to like different schools. They have, you can eat at the school if you want, pay extra. You can pay extra for what is this, extra care and all the stuff. It's on like a, I think they charge you daily, so you don't have like a fixed fee. So some days you can say, okay, if you want him to sleep over for the weekend, you can do that, and then maybe just arrange with another parent, like, can our kids both sleep together on this weekend? And then the parents can just do whatever. Yeah, it's like a really, really good school, academically, musically. They have a lot of things that are added onto the school fees, and like pay extra now for all these other things. They make swimming compulsory, whether you do it at school or you do it elsewhere. This is already swimming, as you guys may know, and then they do fun swimming on top of it. So there's just a lot of things. So they sold you the whole idea, which I really, really like, because at the previous school that we viewed, they just showed us like the prep part. They didn't show us the entire thing, you know. And I guess I'm like, when I was in school, we got taught on that green board chalk, but at the school they don't do that. They have all these electrical stuff that they use, which is really, really good. I think times haven't changed. It's just a new generation of parents, I guess, and I think that's what we as parents aim for. You just want your child to have better things that you had. Obviously our parents did the best that they could do, but you could always take it up a notch if possible, you know. So that's really what we want to do for our boys. I think this is gonna have 2 interviews. 2 interviews. One is, it's with the head of the department, right? So at the school, I think they're gonna ask him like show him pictures and stuff, like what is this, see like how much he knows. And then the second interview will be like a play interview. I don't know what that entails, but maybe how he interacts with other kids or something like that. But they think they're not too fussy at this age. This is quite shy. He's okay at home, but once he goes to like other kids and stuff, because I mean he's a COVID baby, and his current school, they're quite, there's a few kids. I think at the school now there's about 14 or less kids, the entire school that he goes to. So he's not really used to like a lot of kids at once, so he gets a bit shy when he's with other people, but they said that won't count against him. But I think once you go to grade 1, that's when they do like proper tests. So I think if he starts now, he will definitely have an advantage, unlike take him to a different school, and then when he's close to grade 1 say, oh, when I take him to that school, he might have a bit of a competition. And obviously they prioritize kids that started there earlier. We'll see how it goes. They say they'll contact us, but they haven't, I'm assuming, because they close schools, but the staff is still around. But they say they're gonna close soon, so hopefully they will contact us in a few weeks time for the interview. So let's cross fingers Zuzu goes in. But these schools are expensive. These schools are expensive. They are more expensive than what we paid in varsity. But I paid in varsity, it was expensive, guys, and I couldn't, my family couldn't even afford it. I studied with bursaries, and both Zuzu they pay, and they have to pay those fees now. I think that's why like some parents that go to, if you take your kids to like these really expensive schools, let me just use the word expensive, by the time you get to varsity you're used to paying this kind of money, and so you don't really struggle like us, where you're paying maybe 150 a month for school, 150, and then you get to varsity and then they say 100k. Like, where are you supposed to get 100k from, and you're not even used to paying school fees for 100,000 a year. So yeah, so that's the school. And then Javi and I celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary. Today's what, Wednesday, on Sunday. Was it on Sunday? No, it was on Sunday. It was on Monday, but we went out on Sunday because, yeah, celebrating during the week. We're tired from work. Plus, Habi was supposed to travel for work on the Monday morning, which didn't happen. But yeah, so it was very nice. You guys would have seen the place, guys. The most embarrassing thing happened. I don't show you guys, but so we're walking. So the parking is almost, you have to walk a bit from the parking to where the actual entrance to the restaurant is. It's not far, but it's a bit of a walk. Remember, I went to run on Sunday morning, right? And okay, there is, before we get to the restaurant, there is I was okay. I have a knee injury on my left knee because I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I fell with the baby when he was a few months old, maybe 1 or 2 months old. I fell, again, maybe not, maybe 3 months. I fell, but I held on to him tight, but now I fell on my knee. I think I twisted my knee, and because of the imbalance, I fell. And since then, my knee hasn't been fine because even when I go to gym, I feel the knee. So I think even before I got to 1 kilometer, I started feeling the pain in my knee, and I was compensating now with my right leg, which ended up cramping after 5Ks. And it cramped and I had to walk the entire race. I was in so much pain. I didn't even think I would finish. I was just pushing through the pain. Everyone just felt so sorry for me. Everyone was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in pain. This other girl, I wish I'd taken her name. She actually helped hit, like she was punching my thigh to loosen the leg and get rid of the pain. I'm sorry about the sound. Yeah, Habi even passed me on the way, like, he passed me and he was doing 21, I was doing 10. Guys, he passed me on the way. In the last 2 kilometers, he passed me, but he says he didn't notice that I wasn't even able to walk. I think he was just focused on where he was going. I just called him after he passed me and he said, sure, I'll see you at the finish line. Some girls are even laughing at me like, hey, your person is leaving you behind. Okay. Then I remember I cried at the finish line because 3.5 years ago when I ran and I was still pregnant with Zuzu, my time was quite good. For me it was good, and 3.5 years later I'm taking almost an hour later, like 40 minutes to complete the same distance. So it just made me realize that my body has changed and my body is no longer able to do what it was able to do 3.5 years ago. And the fact that I was in so much pain, I actually saw my late uncle's, my dad's brother's wife at the finish line. She was so happy to see me because the last time she saw me, actually, I was afraid of the Zuzu, but I didn't know, at a race in Edenvale. And that was the last time I saw her. I saw and spoke to her, I think. And she was so happy to see me, but I couldn't talk. I was so full of tears. She was saying, hi, how are you? Say hi to your mom. But she saw I couldn't talk. I actually need to text her and apologize. And then after that, my husband was like, are you okay? I just started crying because I was so disappointed in myself and my body. But okay, so I'm crying. I think I'm just being hard on myself. It'll get better. But I do need to get the knee checked out. Okay, that's it for the race, right? When we walk into the restaurant later, this other girl was like, hi, Molweni to me and my husband. So he said hi, and then she turns and looks at me and says, I'll say Mhle, and I felt really beautiful. You guys will see. Literally seconds after that, my shoe broke. I was wearing like a very short heel, man, but the one at that part where you need to put it inside with like a glue, the first one broke. And then I put it in. I'm like, okay, I'll try to walk because I'm struggling to walk. The second one broke. I took off my shoes, guys. I entered the restaurant barefoot. I was barefoot the whole afternoon and evening at a very nice restaurant. My husband took us to a restaurant called Marble. It's in Rosebank. Yeah, it's right opposite Kaya 959. I've never been to that restaurant before. So yeah, the food was amazing, the service is amazing. Aesthetics, if you want like a really nice restaurant for date night, I would highly recommend it. It's not cheap. They are okayish prices. I think you can get like a decent dish for like maybe 300 rand just for the food. They gave us champagne for our anniversary. For those that don't know, I don't drink alcohol. But now they didn't tell us, they just came with the champagne. I toasted with my husband and then ended up giving it to my husband. I just waited for him to finish his one and then I gave him mine. Yeah, but yeah, the restaurant was very beautiful and I really enjoyed it. Okay, I've been talking for 15 minutes, guys. That's it. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna open a new vlog now. I want to unbox some stuff with you. Yes. All right, see you guys on the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. If you are here, I appreciate you. I hope that you watch the ads. Please share the video with your friends and family. Don't leave without liking the video. Comment anything really in the comment section down below. Help me wish my husband and I a happy anniversary, and until the next one, bye.